guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. For today's vlog, we're going to share it with you what you can rent for less than $200 here in the Philippines. Okay. Michael, paso!
Okay, well you can see behind me, I'm going to step this way a little bit.
Okay.
This is a 3-unit townhouse in our subdivision here in the Philippines.
Okay.
And as we walk, we'll show you which one is ours, and then we'll show you the inside, and then we'll talk money.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's get inside.
This is a 3-unit townhouse, so basically 3-family dwelling. You can see the white on the balcony for our section, and then you have the second section, and then the 2 balconies at the end is a larger unit for larger families. So we rent this section right here, and you look at our balcony, and we'll show you. We get around the wall, and if you look up, we have our Starlink. That's our internet service. That's what we pay for. That does not come with the apartment. We pay for that separate. Dirty kitchen, and we'll show you the dirty kitchen here in a little bit. But as you can see, this is what we're renting. It's a 2-bedroom, 2 comfort room, full showers, and here's our buddy. Well, that's little buddy. This is little buddy, and somewhere's big buddy. So come on in. We'll show you our home. Then we go inside. Come on. Okay, right now we're in the living area, and folks, I'm going to tell you right now, we do not live in a mausoleum, we do not live in a museum, we do not live in a sterile environment. We live in a home. Okay, our house is a home, so you're going to see some piles of clothes over there, you're going to see some stuff that Noel's working on over here, you're going to see my laptop over here, you'll see the TV over there, you might see a dish in the sink, but this is a house that's lived in, okay? It's not going to be shown for showroom. We're showing to see what you can get for under $200 here in the Philippines. So this is the living. This is like the living room, the living area. If you turn around, you'll see we have our TV, and we got ourselves a nice little stand for the TV. Now this is unfurnished. All the furnishings you see in this apartment, we own. So if we were to move, it would be a lot of moving stuff. Okay. You come here. We have room for a refrigerator. We have the first comfort room in here. Okay, as Noel walks over and I'll narrate, you're going to see the first of the 2 CR rooms, or in America, bathrooms. You can see this has a full toilet, has a full shower. Now remember, Americans, we're used to bathtubs. They don't really, unless you get into super fancy, high-end, basically rich houses, you don't have bathtubs. But you got a full shower in there, and you also have separator, because a lot of rentals won't have a separator and water gets everywhere. But in our rentals, there are separators to keep the water contained within the shower area. Okay, over here we have our little kitchen area, sink. We have a place to be able to put our double burner. Also in America, people will be going, "You've got a propane tank in there." Yes, that's how the Philippine people mostly live. The propane tank powers your burners, and the tanks are usually kept inside the house. A few houses might have a connection on the outside to pump it in, but the majority of places you rent, if you're going to have a burner, your propane tank is either going to be outside in the dirty kitchen, or it's going to be in the house. Okay, we're going to go out to what's called the dirty kitchen. Basically, in America, I would call this a porch area. This is where a lot of the kind of messy, clean, smelly cooking would take place, because you got a sink out here, you've got plenty of shelf space. We kind of treat this the way that you do in America, where it's kind of like the open air garage area. If you look through the grate, you're going to see a beautiful sunset out there, folks. Look at that. Just look at that. What a sight. Okay, we're able to keep our washer out here. We hang our clothes here. We got drains on the floor to dump the water from the washer. But basically, this is the area where you do stuff where you don't want the dirt to get into the house. So that's why they call it a dirty kitchen. So like if you're gonna clean shrimp, if you're gonna do dried fish, all that kind of stuff would be done out in this area. We use it more to do our laundry and keep more of the kind of the same stuff that you would find in a garage in America. So, okay, now we're gonna go look at the rest of the house. Okay, and then up here, our master bedroom is there. Come right over here, and we have our second bathroom, or CR room. And again, full toilet, enclosed shower, plenty of room for my shower chair. Being an amputee, I need a shower chair to be able to shower. And it gives a second bathroom on the top, which makes it easier for, especially with me being an amputee and the shower chair and all that. So we've almost made this dedicated my bathroom, but obviously other people could use it if they need to. But because of my shower chair, it's kind of like my shower. So, and then in this room, and here's the second bedroom. But I've converted this right now to be my craft room, my workspace. I got a lot of tools in the closet. I've got plywood to make the different projects I'm doing. You can see right here all these pieces to be able to cut out for the project that I'm working on. You can I'll tell you what, Americans, if you take a look at this outline and the bottom part, who can identify what cartoon character I am making?
Winnie the Pooh. Hello Kitty.
Just
Comment down below.
Comment down below, but no, it is not Hello Kitty. And I will give you a hint. The cartoon was not made in the 90s or the 80s, and it was made before that. So, older Americans, what am I making? Okay, so this is the craft room. Second bedroom. And that pretty much shows the upstairs. Okay. Come this way. This is the main bedroom. Okay, you can see this is the main bedroom. It's big enough for a queen-size bed. And again, our house is comfortably lived in. You know, we've got our laundry there and stuff like that. We've got cabinets here. We've got a nice... And then if you come out here, Casey even comes out here. Casey! We have a nice little balcony. There's normally a chair out here. I don't know why it's not out here right now. During the evenings like this, we can sit out here and we can see the Pacific Mall there. A little further down the road is the big mall, SM Mall. That tower is pure gold, so you know that's got some business areas. The hospital's over that way. If you look over here, our neighbors are burning their trash. So you still have a little bit of the province life here in the subdivision. Mm-hmm. And during the holidays, when it was dark and the malls were having all their fireworks shows, we were able to just sit up here on the balcony and watch the shows from here. Mm-hmm. And you can see we've got open space. You know, it's not beachfront, it's not palm trees and red horse, but it's comfortable. We enjoy it, and it's our life. Mm-hmm. So it's part of what we rent. Okay, that's kind of a quick tour of the house that we have. The advantages of the place that we live, it's in a subdivision, it is gated, so and they either have to know you or you have got to stop and give a reason why you're wanting into the subdivision, so that's a plus. It is walking distance to one of the malls here in the city. Mm-hmm. It's a good exercise walk to the biggest mall in this city. There's a hospital in a 10-minute walk away. We are 20 minutes by trike to my primary eye care specialist, which is one of the main reasons why we moved here. It's fairly quiet on this particular place. There's a major bypass that's off to the side, but it's not bad. The disadvantages give you some obvious ones. Obviously, we're not on a beach, and we're not near all the palm trees. We're not watching the waters hit the shore. We're not in the actual mountains. We live on the fringe of a larger Philippine city. So we also don't do a lot of the touristy type stuff because, yes, there are things I want to go see and things I want to do, and we'll be doing that in the upcoming months and also probably years. But you've also got to remember, I did not move here to be a tourist. I moved here to start a new life. So our priorities are different. Okay.
Where are we living?
Um,
Which part of the Philippines?
We live north of Manila. It is in
North of Manila?
Yeah,
No, North Luzon.
it's in North Luzon
Mm-hmm.
in the Nueva Ecija province.
Yeah, it's if you are familiar of Manila, Manila is in NCR. Okay, Manila is in NCR, and then Luzon has two type. There is a South Luzon, which is in the other side, and then NCR, and then North Luzon. So we are in North Luzon. So Nueva Ecija is part of North Luzon. So we are nearby to the city in Cabanatuan.
Travel time, we are a good three and a half hours from basically Manila Bay. For Americans to have a better grasp, we are about 115 miles from Manila Bay.
Manila Bay?
Yeah, Manila
Where's
Bay.
Manila Bay?
Manila Bay in Manila.
Oh, the one that there's a beach?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As far as reference points, we are about three and a half hours from Intramuros, which is where the National Immigration Office is located. Another points of interest right near there is Fort Santiago and the American Embassy. As far as actual distance, we're about between 110 115 miles, or I think it's about 100. My math's not that great, but I think it's about 180 kilometers. So that's how far we are from Intramuros. So obviously, we're not living a fancy lifestyle. Is it the fanciest place that you can have? No. Is it a slum? No. It's a nice lower middle income, 2-bedroom townhouse that keeps us comfortable and gives us a nice standard of living. But now let's talk about what everyone is interested in. What's that costing you a month? Okay. We pay rent here 10,000 pesos.
Mm-hmm.
10,000 pesos in American money right now translates to about 176 US dollars. Obviously, that fluctuates up and down a little bit depending on what the exchange rate is. But if the exchange rate dropped all the way down to 50 pesos per dollar, you are still looking at a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, fairly nice townhouse for 200 US dollars a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you're going to find places that cost more and maybe have a whole lot more to offer you, but it also depends on what your budget is. This place fit nicely within our budget to not put stress on our finances. Okay. The closer you get to Manila, obviously, the more expensive things are going to be.
Yeah.
And the further away, when you're out into the deep provinces, to the rural areas, or what foreigners would probably call the jungle areas, yes, you're going to probably be able to get this same house for maybe 4,000 to 6,000 pesos a month. But you also have to look at what you don't get. Which, if you're in the province areas, you may be hours away from the nearest hospital. You may be hours away from the conveniences of easier shopping and things like that. But if that's what you're looking for, that's great. This place, based on the eye care that I need for my eye, was perfect for our situation, and hence that's why we decided to move and live here. And obviously, if you have the financial means, you can definitely step up, and you can get houses that would in America rent for not rent, that it would be $300,000-400,000 purchase price houses, you can end up renting those from anywhere from 20,000 to 40,000 pesos, which is still significantly less than what you would rent a house like that in the States. So again, this is just to show where we live, what we pay for what we live. Your situation most likely is going to be different based on what your needs, wants, and budget are.
Okay, folks, we just want to end this video. Give you an idea of what's the less than $200 looks like for an average family. So yeah, hope this video is helpful to you. So hope you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please give us a thumbs up, like this video, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. And yeah, see you in our next vlog. Yeah, okay, bye. Thank you for watching.